Jess, and you're watching Food Heaven Made Easy.
It can be a real challenge trying to figure out what's actually healthy and what isn't. And there's tons of food products out there that front like they're actually healthy, but they're not. So today we're going to talk about our top 5 unhealthy, healthy food products. Numero uno is energy bars. Energy bars can be really tricky because usually they're in the health food stores. They have health claims on the label, organic, helps with weight loss. You really need to take a closer look to the ingredients label and to the nutrition label, because sometimes these energy bars can contain up to 500 calories per serving, which is close to what you would eat in one entire meal. So what should you do? Well, the first thing you want to make sure you do is look at the ingredients label. If you see things that you can't really pronounce, you should think twice before purchasing, especially if you see a lot of ingredients that you can't pronounce. That's usually a red sign. Also, you want to make sure you look at the nutrition label. If you see that it's over 250 calories per serving, it might not be the best fit. And last thing you want to do when it comes to these energy bars is check the sugar content, because these energy bars a lot of times are loaded with sugar. So if you see that one serving has over 15 grams of sugar, think twice.
So the number 2 food that can sometimes be really unhealthy even though it has a great reputation is a salad. And I know what you're thinking, they're the best thing on earth, but salads can go real right or salads can go real wrong. So you want to make sure that if you're going to a restaurant or you're getting a prepackaged salad, you know exactly what's in it. You know, steer clear of high-fat cheeses, high-fat meats, even croutons, because they can add extra calories to your salad. Also, you want to watch your dressings, right? Because a lot of dressings are made with fat bases like mayonnaise, and they will add a lot of calories to your salad. So always ask for the dressing on the side, or even better, ask to make your own dressing out of oil and vinegar. So you want to do 1 tablespoon oil, 2 tablespoons vinegar, and that way you're going to reduce the amount of calories in your salad and you're going to boost the nutrition value. And up next we have low-fat yogurt. And yogurt is really healthy. It has probiotics and lots of other good things. But low-fat usually has a lot more sugar because they're trying to balance out the fact that there's no flavor from the fat. So when you are going for low-fat, choose a plain yogurt because it usually has less sugar, and you can add your own sweetness by putting a dab of honey or some fresh or frozen fruit. And even better is using Greek yogurt that's low-fat and plain, and that way you're getting a lot more protein and a lot less sugar, and it's a lot better for your body.
Number 4 is bottled up green smoothies. I've totally gotten played by these products before. They'll be marketed as healthy, green, veggie juices, smoothies, and when you look at the nutrition label, you see that it's actually not that healthy at all. A lot of times they add tons of fruit and fruit concentrate to these smoothies to, you know, make it taste better, to make it sweeter, and so they'll end up having more fruit than vegetables, and this can be a big issue. To make matters worse, 1 bottle of these green smoothie products can have up to 2 to 3 servings per bottle, which basically means that the sugar content can be double and even triple what it says on the label if you drink the entire bottle. So what do? Well, you can either make the green smoothie yourself, which is what we do. You can just make it at home. You know what you're putting in there. We actually have a whole video dedicated to how to make the perfect balanced green smoothie, so we'll include that in the links below. Or there are some good products out there that are balanced on the sugar side. So just read the nutrition label. If you see that 1 serving has 20 grams or less of sugar, then it's all good. If it has more than that, then you might want to rethink about buying that product.
So last but not least, we have veggie burgers. And don't get us wrong, we literally live for veggie burgers. I love them for lunch, they're so good. We even have a black bean burger recipe that we did, and we'll put the link below. But when it comes to the store-bought burgers, they can often have a lot of nasty additives that aren't so good for your health, and they can be really high in sodium. So what do? Always read the label, and if you see ingredients that you can't pronounce, you don't know what they are, think again about buying it, and make sure that they don't have more than 10% of your daily recommended value for sodium. If they do, again, press pause and think about whether or not this is something that you really want to buy.
Okay, that wraps up our top 5 unhealthy, healthy foods. And the main message that we want to get across is that it's not the actual foods that are unhealthy, it's the way that they're often prepared. And if you can make some of these things yourself at home, That's the best way because you'll know exactly what's going into it and you can control the ingredients that you're putting in.
And let us know in the comments below what unhealthy foods you've come across that were marketed as being healthy. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel and share with all your friends using the links below. Remember, we have new videos every Monday, so until next week, bye. And let us know in the comments. They can